Hey guys, it is Jane here, and I have not uploaded in like a month now. It has been forever, and it has been a weird and crazy month. Uh, so, I didn't really have anything to really upload about, so I figured, hey, I would come in here and tell a story time, and then, something happened yesterday, and so I figured I would tell you guys what happened yesterday. So, um, anyways, yesterday I got this text from a number, and this text was weird. See, I had made some flyers at school to help my friend find her cat. And, well, next thing I know, I get a text from this strange number saying that they had found my cat. Well, first of all, my number wasn't even on the poster. Second of all, I don't give my number out to anyone. Like, no one knows my number just because of purposes like that. Very rarely will you see me actually give my number to someone. Normally, it's me asking them for their number, and hardly will I ever actually text them off of my number. Just, I don't do that. And normally I'll just add them on something on social media so I can text to them that way because I don't give people my number. So, the conversation went on. They wouldn't tell me who they were, and they wouldn't, like, all they were telling me is, it's the cat's name's owner. And I knew it wasn't her because, I was texting her, so of course it wasn't her. So, anyways, the conversation went on, and, it was just like, alright, so I have a name outside of my social life, and it's my private name, and not many people know my actual private name. So, of course, it had to be someone in school or something like that. Like, I would have known the number if they knew my outside name. Like, they should have, if I knew that they knew my outside name, that means I know who they are. Just, no one knows, like at school, no one knows I go by Jane. And people that are outside of school don't really know what I go by in school. So, I was like, who is this? And they kept telling me it was the new owner. And I was like, seriously, I'm not joking. At this point, the conversation had been going on for like 20, 30 minutes now. And keep in mind, I'm in school while I'm getting these texts. I'm in my art class, and I'm getting these texts. So I called the person, and I was like, who is this? And they wouldn't tell me who it was. They kept trying to talk in a fake Spanish accent, and it was really weird. So, I was like, you sound like my friend. Is this Leo? Because that's his name. I was like, is this Leo? He's like, who's Leo? It's like, who's this? And they were just like, the cat's owner. And so I was like, seriously, who is this? I'm done playing the games, da-da-da-da-da. She's like, did you get my picture? I was like, what picture? So apparently at this time she tried to send me a picture of who she was. And she said of me and Midna, and I was like, okay, I'm not playing games anymore. I suggest you tell me who you are, or else you're gonna get blocked. And she said, should I text Jane instead? Okay. Literally, I go by 2 names, so it's just like, what in the world? But I was like, how did you get my number? And she said that I had posted it on the cat poster, and my number wasn't on the poster. It's not even my cat, so why would my number be on the poster? So I went into detail, and she said that she had tried to send the picture, that it wouldn't go through, and I said, send it again. And she asked how my mom was. Like, she used my mom's actual name, like my mom's legal name. No one knows my mom's legal name. There are like maybe 4 people that know my mom's legal name in person. So it was really weird. And I was like, yeah, you're gonna end up getting blocked. And she wanted to tell me how she was in band. So I went around asking all the band kids, do you know this number? Do you know who this might be? And of course no one knew who it was. And so she told me that she would see me at practice, and of course I'm not in band. I quit band a while back, and so of course none of that happened. Now when I called the person, it was a chick, and I ended up talking to my mom about it, and I was just like, you know, this is really weird, da 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 da, and she's like, are you sure you don't know the person? And so I talked to her about it. She tried to call the number they wouldn't pick up, so she left them a voicemail, and they called her back, and she's like, you know, this joking around isn't funny, it's messed up, whatever. Now, after the text quit, I eventually went to lunch, and at lunch I got I leave my bag next to my friend, and then I go to actually eat lunch. And so I come back and I grab my bag to go to my next class, and I go to reach into my bag to grab a pencil, and I pull out this thing that was in my bag, and it was like an obliterated phone. Like, it was just smashed into like 12 pieces. So I told my mom about it. She called the number. She's like, you know, you need to quit, da 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 da. It's harassment, whatever. And so eventually she hung up on her. Like, the chick hung up on my mom. And so, or at this time, actually, no, it was a guy that answered the phone. And so the guy hung up on my mom. And I'm guessing they went and told their parents, like, what was going on or something. And so the parent called my mom, and she's like, you know, this is my kid, mind your own business, da 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 da. And so today I went to the principal about it. I told her everything that had happened. I had told her to bring, we have this officer that is in our school, like, he's like a, I don't know, he's just like a cop that's just at the school 24/7. And so I was like, you know, I want to talk to you guys. And so I let them know the situation, and all they would tell me is that I just needed to block the number and delete the text. You know, it's no big deal, whatever. But, you know, it's kind of strange because no one, like, if you know me by Jane, you don't know my mom's name. If you know me by my inside school name, you don't know my name's Jane outside of school. It's just, and then on top of that, I don't give my number out. Everyone knows I don't give my number out, so I'm really confused at this point, and I don't really know what to do. And, you know, my mom wants to go ahead and just turn it over to the cops and everything. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing, but at the same time, it's just really weird because I don't know the number. Apparently no one in school knows the number, and no one, I couldn't even recognize the voice when I called, so I don't know who it could be. And so now it's just like a really freaky situation. I don't know what is going on, and it's kind of creepy. Like, it's just above all creepy. But that is it for now. That is the story. When whatever happens, I guess I will do an update on the story. But for right now, that is all of the story. That's, I don't know. If you have any suggestions of what I should do, or what the hell do you think is going through their head at this moment, like, I already told him that I was gonna end up calling the cops. Like, when I called him, I was like, dude, who is this? You know, point blank, if you don't hurry up and tell me, I'm calling the cops, da 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 da. And they still wouldn't tell me who they were. So, bottom line, I got super aggravated, and it has completely pissed me off. But the fact that, you know, it's obviously someone in school, because I did the posters at school. I hadn't even given the posters out. I hadn't even took the posters to the chick that wanted the posters yet. So the posters weren't even seen by anyone. And next thing I know, I'm getting this text telling me the cat's name and everything. So it's just really, really, really weird. And I don't know. But let me know what you guys think of that, because obviously I have no idea what to do at this point, and it's just really, really creepy. But anyways, I will try and upload as much as possible. I am probably going to end up posting another one either tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, but I'm going to see what goes on because I know my sister's supposed to be coming into town tomorrow. So depending on how well that goes over, you'll probably end up getting another video either tomorrow or Sunday. So you can look forward to that. So I guess that is it for now, and I love you guys so much. We are now at 28 subscribers, and it means the absolute world to me. And you know, your guys on comments on a video that I had posted about 3, maybe 4 months ago. You know, you guys just, even though there is so little of you, you guys still stand there with me, and you make sure that I am the happiest person, and you guys do make me happy. And even though I know most of you guys in person, it's not, I consider you guys family more than I do friends or fans. So I thank you guys so much for actually being there for me and supporting me while I try and build whatever I'm trying to build. But this has been a passion of mine for a while, so I figured, hey, I'd give it a shot. And look, here I am now with 28 people that mean the world to me and don't even know how much they mean to me when I probably mean something to them. But I love you guys so much, and comment down below what you think I should do, who you think it is, what do you think is going on. But that is it for now. I love you guys so much. Stay happy, stay rad, and most importantly, stay you. I love you guys.